ourselves then. Yeah, it is okay. Because we are a TOT. Animal health is also another factor to determine, because a source of protein. Are you sure? Unajua shells iko na minerals nyingi sana, and especially calcium. And especially now kuna kiangazi, anaweza kunywa 60.
The impact should be maximum production of milk. We share ideas, we go back there, we share ideas.
And it is motivating, yeah.
Thank you for having organized such a program.
And this is where, as farmers, we need to understand.
Creamer's Ropes Dairy started in 2004 with 102 farmers, which has increased the number. And in partnership with the CAK, we are growing with the relationship, and that's why we are here.
So in terms of employment or rather job placement, we expect to at least add value on that at the end of this project. So I'm very thankful for this funding to our donors AU for having come in at this time. So the new knowledge these guys are acquiring, the TOTs are acquiring, will be very useful for them so that they can be able to minimize the risk.
Because this milestone, without them as a cooperative, we wouldn't have reached. If they increase the milk production from 7 to 10, it translates that there will be increased in income and also improved in nutrition.
Because we talked about hygiene. If the hygiene is not observed, you're going to have problems in your calf rearing. Feed at an early age. You introduce at an early age, let them get to know how to feed on pellets, how to feed on forages.
That will sort out their problems in terms of knowing the weather conditions.
Mungu awabariki na waendelee pali wamebakisha kutusomeza tuweze kusomeza wenzangu. Tumewashukuru sana.
Watuweze kupata seeds zenye zinaweza kuwa kwa haraka zenye ni drought tolerance.
We are eternally grateful to Airtea, the donors, that is European Union, for this project, because I believe this project will be a game changer in how we do our farming.
So climate change is a big issue that has happened across the board, and mainly for farmers in this area, because the lack of reliance on rainfed, there's a need for a bit of capital in terms of ensuring that they can be able to do their agriculture very well.
Katika ukulima wa ng'ombe, sikuwa ninajua venye nitaipatia chakula vizuri, lakini sasa nimejua. Tulikuwa katika giza, lakini wameanza kuleta mwanga.
We can increase production per animal. The animals that we have in those 4 counties, we cannot even afford the capacity to process that milk. It's about improving the economy so that there is money to buy, money to spend. And that is what we're doing.
The direct beneficiaries are 2,400 women and youth, and indirectly 10,000. And we are hoping along the value chain, that is not only at the farm level, we'll be able to create around 60 jobs.
So linking the rural farmer with the researcher and with technology is a big achievement. And that has been one of the aims of the overall Airtea project.
We also train them on budgeting and how to keep track of the budgets, the actual expenses, the actual incomes, and what it signifies when they go overboard in terms of those budgets, because then that means the bottom line, they will not be able to make as much as possible in terms of their profitability.
Youths that we are currently training
with CAK now will be able to carry out the artificial insemination and transform the lives of others while creating employment for themselves.
The project is covering the whole of East Africa and beyond. But for Kenya, we picked on dairy. We are aiming at training over already now 120 young women and youth to become trainers of other farmers. And therefore, I want to encourage those partners who have been giving us support in terms of financial support to continue and expand this project, because we can see value in it. It's going to change the lives, not only for the short term or immediate term, but for a very, very, very long time. Africa is a net importer of milk. If we produce enough, we have enough market in Africa to sell our dairy products.
Vaccinating the cow kama kuna magonjwa, si ndio? Uko na
add the sunflower to what was meant to be in the cotton seed cake. You can have some fresh cut Napier grass and you're feeding to your calf.
Because a hydroponic machine is a climate controlled machine na inafanana hivi.
The factory ya maziwa, sababu imefinywa hapa na hii miguu hapa, si ni kweli?